YouTube. What is up, guys? It's been a minute since I talked to y'all. You know, it got the Christmas tree out. Listen, I know it's not Thanksgiving. It's not even Thanksgiving yet, and we got the Christmas tree out. But listen, all right, Christmas spirit is inside of me, just the way I want you inside. Today, guys, we're gonna be going over all of my settings, the controller I use, you know, my graphics stuff, everything. We're gonna go through everything. Everyone's always asking me, so we're just gonna do that today. Look at the hat he's rocking, bro. Look at you. You cannot tell me you're not in the Christmas spirit right now. I'm just might as well we start off right off the rip. The controller I use right now, I'm using a Scuff Instinct. Oh, oops. Scuff Instinct Pro. Has 4 paddles on the back. I do use all 4 of them. One here, one here. Digital tap triggers, nice little mouse clicks. You know what I'm saying? Each paddle. So okay, here. Let me see if I can kind of show. This one right here, this would be my right, like, bottom paddle, I guess you could say. It's my jump. And my sprint is actually bound to this top paddle right here. It's bound to, like, my D-pad. It's inside one. Then I got my switch mode on this far left side. And then my pickaxe is this top one over here. And it's kind of, like, weird looking at it like this. But yeah, that's just what I use for my paddles. I used to use edit on my paddle. But I realized left stick edit was 50 times better. Literally, you can edit just so much faster and so much more consistent. Honestly, I think it's the best edit bind you could ever use. I don't think anything other than left stick is even worth attempting unless maybe you play claw and you edit like this. I don't play claw. I think it's super uncomfortable. Not for me. Not for me. It's just my graphic settings. There's not much going on here. It's pretty standard. I play, dude, whatever, that colorblind, whatever it's called, don't know. Again, don't ask me. View distance medium. There's a big difference between near and medium in my opinion, but like if you go above medium, I don't see any difference at all. Low mesh is obviously less input delay. Blah blah blah. Preferred item slots, I have to have it on. I can't not use it. Some people don't like it. I think it's the best thing in the world because when I'm accidentally picking up weapons with the auto pickup now, as long as I'm set it up like this, I'm good. It doesn't mess me up. So I use shotgun, SMG. I normally put heals in 3 and 4. And then my AR. I feel like that's pretty standard. I feel like that's most controller layouts. Again, I don't use gyro anything. This is none of it. Get it out. No one uses that. If you use this, you're on that side of the room. You know what I'm saying? No one uses this. Now, this is what we want right here. The God controller settings. Now, the edit hold time, I have it at max because there was a myth. I don't know if it's true or not. If you have it on max, you have less edit delay. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's not. I'll put it on max. I haven't noticed anything crazy different from having it lower versus higher. Slide hold time, I think this is personal preference. I think at a 0.85. I feel like anytime I really press the right stick down, I'm sliding around, you know, it feels pretty good. I think that's really the best option there. I don't think any lower is better than that, to be honest. You're doing it too much, you're sliding too much. Maybe if you're playing no builds, that might be worth it because you're like, you know, not getting shot as much. Pitch, I don't even know what this does. Does anyone use anything other than just the pitch? Like I don't know. Reset camera time, don't know what that is either. Don't use it. Vibration, personal preference. I have it off. I think it messes up my aim if my controller is vibrating in my hands. Like I don't know who would use that. We know who would use that realistically. Anyways, now this setting right here, if you have this off, the advanced options, that's when you can mess with this setting. Now, recently I've noticed a difference compared to if I put this at 1010, but then turn advanced options off, I can't touch these settings. If I go and play, my sensitivity feels faster now. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just like a placebo thing or what. But it makes my crosshair placement feel really bad when it's like that. So I keep it at like a nice low 1-1. Leave it there. Then I turn the advanced on and I don't even really mess with it after that. I leave it at 1-1. My crosshair feels fine. My sensitivity feels normal. Like, I don't know. It feels good. Now, I feel like I play a higher build and edit than most people. I see a lot of people around 1.8, 1.9, and 2.0. I think that was way too slow for me. To be fair, this used to be way higher. I used to play like 2.5, 2.6. I've gotten a lot better at it, lowered it a lot. I feel like I was kind of tripping with the other sense. I've been on this sensitivity for probably about 2-3 months. If you guys look at some of my past settings videos, you'll see that this is the same sense I've used for the longest time. 4343 is the best controller sensitivity. Pretty much every single controller player plays 4343. The boost is my preference. I think the boost helps. So say I was to full piece someone, they hit my cone up top. I feel like if I'm on 43, I can't get up as high. Whereas if I have the 2% boost, I can get right to his head instantly. It just like gives me that little bit of boost that's a little bit faster, and I'm just right there. Boom, headshot. You know, free 200. That's what we all want, right? 200s. That's what controller's for. I mean, we have aim assist for a reason. Turning boost, ramp time. Don't use it. Don't even know what it does. Don't touch it. I don't touch this. The ADS speed. Some people tell me I have mine really low and that it's weird that it's boost, but I fry out of the sky. It's ADS for probably this entire year. Like, I don't think anything else is better. Then linear, of course. I don't know who really plays Expo. It's just so stiff. Like, you want to be a stiff player? I don't understand. Unless you're Reet. But I don't know what to tell you. Deadzone's 1010. This is all personal preference, but I've used the Elite controller, the Scuff Impact, the Power A Fusion Pro. One of my favorite controllers, by the way, is Power A. And the Scuff Instinct now, which is what I use. It's just overall the best. It's the only thing I can really find with mouse click triggers, and I feel like that's super important. And this Deadzone works for all of them. I don't really get stick drift with it. If you do get stick drift, you could either up it or go replace your controller if you really want to. That's up to you. The bread and butter, the best part here. Alright? The controller settings, what everyone wants. Everyone always asks me, what's your controller settings? What's your controller settings? Well, let me show you, alright? Alright, I had to move out the way. Yoda's gone for a little bit. He unfortunately cannot be around. But alright, this is just the combat controls, not build, you know, pretty standard. Jumps A, which is, I told you, it's binded to one of my right paddle, my right, like, bottom paddle. I went over that at the beginning. Pickaxe is Y, reload X, crouch is pretty standard. The only thing different is I binded sprint to my left, or my right on the D-pad. I don't really know. Pretty standard as well. Nothing really going on here. Now, the edit controls, now this is where it gets kind of, like, funky. I don't know how many people do it. I edit with RB. I confirm. No, I don't edit with RB. I confirm with RB. And that's where this, everyone always asks me, what's this thing I always wear on my finger? You might have seen it in some of my hand cam videos. If you tune into my streams, you'll see me wearing it sometimes if I'm doing hand cams. Or even just like talking like this, you'll see it on my finger. So what it allows me to do is when I'm confirming the edit, when I'm confirming the edit, I can slide up and down. So like I'm editing quick. So if I'm triple editing, well, I can slide through it super easy up and down. Like, I don't know, it's super easy. But guys, that's it. That's my settings. Right now I'm on stretch res, which is new. I kind of switch on and off of it. It's nothing crazy. Right now, when this video was recorded, I'm on 1680 by 1080, and I've been liking it a lot, so I might stay on it, might not. We'll see how it goes. But other than that, that's all my settings, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see more like this, or maybe see controller tips, or you know, anything like that, just comment down below. Let me know. All right, I love you guys. If you like the video, please sub. We're close to 2,000 subscribers, guys. Guys, help me. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.